to my, there we go, let's get over here a little bit. My WWE 2K23 Universe mode. This one is, let's get this on too. There we go. This Universe mode, we're on the WWF Raw, April 22nd of 2002. And on this Raw, it is immediately following WWF Backlash of 2002, in which Hollywood Hogan defeated Triple H for the WWE Universal title. And he is the new champ. We're going to kick things off. We're going to jump right into this Raw. As you can see, Brock Lesnar, the next big thing, making his way to the ring. We're going to play that match with Brock. Let's get into this. We could just play it as Paul and just watch, honestly. I think poor Matt Hardy is going to meet his match in this one, baby. Alright. And as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you aren't doing so, do so now. Look down below, baby. Down at the bottom of the screen is where you'll find me. All my social media platforms, except TikTok isn't on there. I think it's the Bob Space Cave 1. Alright, Brock starting things off. Counter Matt Hardy, going right to work on Hardy. Massive strikes. And you know, this Brock Lesnar, the next big thing. He doesn't want to beat you. He wants to hurt you. He wants to immobilize you. Hardy, discus punch, going to work on Lesnar now. Matt Hardy has perhaps seen an opening and is looking to expose Brock Lesnar. Big right hands again. Brock countering him. Brock with the gut wrench. He tried to shoot his legs. Brock's too big for that one, Matt. Counter. Matt Hardy heard the powerbomb. Oh my, I should have countered it. Kick out by Brock at 1. Hardy now to stomp to the chest. There we go, Paul. That a boy. And Brock, he's got him. He's hooking him. Here we go, powerbomb. There's 1. 2. And the 3rd. Lesnar driving him into the mat. Lesnar catching him overhead belly to belly. Brock catching him power slam. Hardy with a kick to the head. Perhaps out of desperation. Big strikes by Matt Hardy. Heyman again. Referee, get him out of here. Brock with a neck breaker. We gotta change that to a German. Knee to the face. And Lesnar now grinding his fist into the head of Matt Hardy. Brock is just dismantling Hardy. Matt got him rocked in the corner. Matt Hardy stretching his arm. Brock. Neckbreaker again by Brock. Lesnar is all over Matt. And here we go again. The power bombs, perhaps. Now Hardy finding a will, finding a way, fighting out of it. Matt Hardy had it scattered, running clothesline by Hardy. And Brock on his feet. Matt, what's he looking for here? Hardy, scoop, and a slam. Matt Hardy headed to the middle rope. Perhaps, no. Brock Lesnar kicking out. Hardy to the middle. Nah, I didn't think he had him good enough. Brock running needed a gut. Another face wash there by Brock. Lesnar, F5. Good night. That could be all. He no-sold my finish. Brock hoisting him up again. Matt Hardy. No. Hardy with the enziguri. An enziguri from Matt Hardy. Brock a little dazed on the floor. Shit. Twist up right. He nails it. Ref. Come on. Brock kicking out. Where you at, Paul? Jumping leg drop there by Matt Hardy. Two count. Hardy. Vice in the neck. Wrenching it, if you will. Elbow drop to the leg. He missed it. He missed that shoulder block, and Brock gonna make him pay. Brock got him hooked. No. Shit, Hardy DDT splitting Brock open. Brock on his feet. No, not again. Oh! Nah, bullshit. My ass. It's me, I won that. Not today, no. Hell no. It just ain't happening like that, brother. Oh, let me pause this. Let me, good God. I'm gonna submit anyway now. Brock's gotta win this, man. But let me tell you something, brother. That one there is a pretty good match, I ain't gonna lie. There we go, bang. Boom. Alright, set the thumbnail. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this new thumbnail. If you're already subscribed to me on the Bobcade, be sure to do so. Have a lot of fun making these. I get a good laugh out of my wife. Can't stand this one. I love it though. I hope you guys will too. Alright, there we go. Perfection. Or maybe, let me do this. Bam. I think that's a little better. There we go. Okay. Alright. So if we're gonna sim this one quick, bam, boom. Man, I'd love to beat your ass, Matt Hardy, especially after that, you son of a bitch. All good. Brock getting the dub. Next up, after that match, we had Undertaker. He's with Ric Flair, and Taker goes to the ring and thanks Ric Flair. After Ric Flair made an error, Stone Cold's foot was on the rope in the match. Taker took it off the rope, and Ric Flair missed the call. It happens. Quote unquote, it happens sometimes, brother, in wrestling. If you will, it does, baby. But Triple H comes out and he attacks Undertaker, who cost him the WWE Universal title with his interference in the main event taking on Hollywood Hogan. So they go backstage in battle, and Triple H is arrested. Yes, he is arrested by with the police, baby. They arrest Triple H, and then William Regal congratulates Ric Flair on his mishap last night. That was pretty funny. I got a kick out of that. Then before match 2, Eddie Guerrero joins the announcers table. So him and Rob Van Dam, this feud is no end in sight. Not at all. We got Mr. Perfect taking on Rob Van Dam here. Like I said earlier, this show, April 22nd from 2002. You can go ahead and watch this on the WWE Network. I do implore you to do so if you haven't done so already. This show was, well, this era for me was a hotbed. My senior year of high school, 2002. Yes, I'm dating myself. I know some of y'all are way older, way younger, but be that as it may, I do think it was a pretty solid year. Had a lot of different Universal Champions this year too, man. Not Universal, Undisputed, excuse me. Long before that one. Alright, Mr. Perfect starting things off with the furious strikes and then working the lower back of Rob Van Dam. Van Dam with the counter. Perfect with the counter. Van Dam counters perfect. Barrage of strikes. Kicks. Lethal kicks. DDT. Perfect nails it. The veteran Perfect. Don't you dare discredit this man for 1 second. Former Intercontinental Champion. Multiple time Intercontinental Champion. 2-time, I believe. And Perfect, not one to shy away from competition, I tell you that. Very talented. Perfect, if you will, at every aspect of his in-ring ability. And Perfect now into the steel steps. And RVD working him over. Van Dam gonna press him. Military press. Standing moonsault. Snapmare by Perfect. Nice knee drop. Ah, rake in the eyes. Van Dam counters. Van Dam taking him down. Perfect to the outside. Van Dam gonna fly and he nails Perfect. He took Perfect down. Out on the floor now. Van Dam got him hooked. What's he going for? Oh, drove him down with that slapjack. RVD throwing him back in. Perfect running right into that roundhouse kick. Van Dam hitting the ropes. Rolling Thunder. No, Perfect with the knees. Well scouted by Mr. Perfect. As this match continues. Van Dam out the back door, chop block on Perfect. Single leg takedown, Perfect. Hooking a figure four. If he, Perfect. Didn't plan on Van Dam being that close to the rope, but he got the rope. And Perfect going right back to work on the leg. Spinning toe hold now. And an elbow drop. Van Dam kicking out. Van Dam, a running monkey flip. Power slam. He's going for the pin on Perfect. Perfect attitude. Nice power slam there. Elbow to the gut. Scoops him up. Monkey flip. Van Dam, DDT. RVD with a running dropkick to the face now. Van Dam pandering to the crowd out here. Perfect. Unloading. Van Dam with the counter. Irish whip now. Running back elbow. Perfect elbow drop. Perfect, headed to the top. What's he thinking? Flying body splash, nobody home. Van Dam with the clothesline. Another one by Van Dam. Van Dam counters, side kick. Here we go, Rolling Thunder. Go! Knees in the back. Perfect again. Back to the leg, perfect goes. Spinning toe hold once again. Mr. Perfect got it locked in. And Perfect, he wants him up. Perfect, grabbing his nose. And pulling. Oh my. He's stretching his face, if you will. Both men rolling to the floor. Van Dam slammed his arm into the outside apron, the outside ring mat, excuse me. Perfect! Corkscrew suplex! Driving Van Dam down on the outside. A barrage of strikes now. Van Dam is stunned. Perfect on the town. Perfect, another corkscrew. Van Dam is stunned. He is hurt. And Perfect again. As the referee's count is up to 5. Oh, driving him down, wasteland style. Speaking of which, be sure to check out Wade Barrett. If you guys downloaded him, you already know. If you haven't, check him out. I got his entrance on my YouTube page. Be sure to check it out, guys. Oh no, Perfect might win this one. Come on, Van Dam, get the hell out! Alright, Perfect. Thank you for coming back out and breaking the count. Perfect with the side headlock punch. There we go, Jesus. Perfect's all over me. He's like, I'm making a run, son. Bro is relentless. Side Russian leg sweep on the floor. Bro, I'll take a count out win. I'd rather beat your ass clean though. Van Dam, Northern Lights. Oh, rolling somersault. Van Dam one more time. Here he goes. RVD gonna fly. 5-star raw splash. No, Perfect kicking out. Van Dam again with that somersault. Here's a pin. Knee to the face. RVD one more time! No, perfect! One more! No, nobody home! These two men throwing caution into the wind. Van Dam fighting out. Into the ring apron. Perfect is on him. Elbow drop to the leg. Perfect back to the leg again. Those educated feet of Van Dam. Snap suplex on the floor. Perfect now, choking him out. Perfect with the figure four. Both of us are gonna get counted out, you son of a bitch. Yes, Van Dam, turn it. Count him out. I'll take it at this point. I gotta beat him. Somehow, someway, I gotta beat Mr. Perfect. Can't have this all night, get my ass handed to me. Van Dam! Alabama Slammer! Yes! Van Dam with the win. One of a kind! One of a kind! The fear I see when I look in your eyes! Alright, so RVD wins, but after this match, Eddie Guerrero attacks RVD. But RVD counters his attack and stands tall. So we got RVD standing tall here, so we get it. We got it. It's all good. Rob Van Dam. 5-star matchup with Mr. Perfect on Monday Night Raw. You gotta love it. Alright, we're gonna head into next one we're gonna play, but we're gonna talk about the rest of the show here. Our next match, after Eddie Guerrero went for the attack and failed, we have a ladies match up here. We got Trish, Jacqueline taking on Molly, Holly, and Jazz. And Molly and Jazz are gonna win this one. Ric Flair calls to Arn Anderson backstage, wondering if he made the right decision. He dropped the ball. Ric Flair wants to prove that he didn't see Austin's foot on the rope, and Nature Boy apologizes. Austin interrupts, and Flair makes a match. That's the way things go, man. Alright, so this match up here, Booker T and Goldust taking on Bubba Ray and Spike Dudley. These two will win. Booker T and Goldust win. Stevie Richards, he attempts to win the hardcore title, but Bubba Ray retains by putting him through a table. And Craziak Stasiak, talking about Planet Stasiak, in the back, is interrupted by Tommy Dreamer and William Regal. And then Regal challenges him to a match. And this one ended very, very quick. We're going to play this one as Regal. Regal just nailed his ass with the power to punch, and that's it. Like that, that's the way it happened. Referee had to see it. It was a regular one-on-one match. I don't know what happened. The referee had to see him tuck it. I know he's seen it. And it's just like, what the hell? This wasn't a no DQ, so makes you wonder about what was going on back then with some of these matches. They just throw it out there, hey, anything goes kind of deal. But I was like, right now it already happened too long. Stacey had to not get one offensive move in. He came in, he fucking went down. I mean, and Stacey had looked good too, man. Half Nelson suplex here by Regal. It's already all over. Planet Stasiak, Sean Stasiak. Snake Eyes. Here's the cover. Referee in position. Just a one. Here we go. Regal got him hooked. Tossing him down. Double underhook. That double arm suplex there. And Regal just taking him to town. German suplex. Regal with the drop kick. Breaking the eyes. Sir William Regal now. Just going to town on Shawn Stasiak. Elbow to the head. And Stasiak doing the only thing he can do here. Trying to avoid this barrage from William Regal. And I don't know if he can escape Regal. Regal suplexing him. Back in we go. Regal needed a face. And William Regal has been non-stop all over Stasiak. Stasiak now. Shot to the gut. Regal! Oh! Regal paying for it. Stasiak with the shoulder block, taking Regal to the outside. Regal back in. Clothesline by Regal, taking down Stasiak. Stasiak with a kick to the head. Regal got him hooked here, going for that neckbreaker. Stasiak with the counter. Stasiak had that counter. Stasiak to the top rope. And he missed that flying shoulder block. Regal with the neckbreaker again. Breaking the eyes. Stasiak with the counter, driving Regal to the mat. Scoop and a slam. And Stasiak now stomping away on Regal. And some big rights. Stasiak, forward buster. Stasiak to the top. Nobody home on that elbow drop. Regal hooking him again. Exploder. Regal with the cover. Rep in position. Could be enough. What are you doing, ref? Neckbreaker. Regal back up. Uppercut. Sunshine. Regal dropping him. Here we go, Regal got him hooked. There it is. That German. That half Nelson suplex pin. And Regal's just tossing him around. Come on, ref, let me knock you out. And I'm hitting his ass with that power to punish. Shit, can I not hit the female ref? I guess it made sense. Again, Regal hooking the arms. Overhead. Belly to belly. Going to clip the legs. Regal firing back. And Regal thinking Regal stretch. And Stasiak paying. Regal multiple strikes there to the gut. Cross chops, if you will. Driving down Stasiak. DDT. Regal hooking the arm. There it is. Driving him down with that neck breaker. Yes, so William Regal victorious with the neck breaker on good old Planet Stasiak. Alright, 4-star matchup, ladies and gentlemen. After this, Bradshaw's laid out in the back. That is the match that Ric Flair made for tonight. Ric Flair confronts the NWO with Kevin Nash back there. Nash has been suspended, so Flair boots him out of the arena. And Ric Flair says his partner tonight is going to be the Big Show. As you can see over there, the Big Show teaming up with Stone Cold there. We get a flashback of Hulk Hogan's championship victories. And Hollywood Hulk Hogan comes out and he addresses the WWF Universe, talking about this wild ride he's been on, brother. And then in this main event matchup here with Ric Flair's hand-picked partner for Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Big Show. The Big Show turns on Stone Cold, chokeslams him multiple times, and the NWO is stronger than ever. They got a big man now with Big Kev being out. They got the Big Show. So we'll just give the NWO the win here. Give them a little bit of something here. They don't get enough. They don't get enough at all. So we're going to go into the next show. We're going to go into WWF SmackDown now. And on this SmackDown, this is April 25th, 2002. We're going to set this show up. And we're going to get ready to play this bad boy. So here we go. I'm going to edit the first match. The first one's going to be a 6-man tag. Alright. So we got Billy Gunn, Chuck, and Tajiri here, taking on Al Snow and Maven. Al Snow, Maven, and Billy Kidman. Alright. Then this next one here. Always a very cool one in my opinion. The start of a new competitor, a new face here. Right from Jump Street, I instantly seen that this kid could go in the ring. And it's none other than Randy Orton. And his debut matchup here, he's going to be taking on the good old blue chipper, the spark plug, if you will, of the WWE. The guy that you got to get past to show you're somebody, Hardcore Holly. So in his debut matchup, Randy Orton here, ladies and gentlemen. So happy to be doing this era and playing as some of these guys, man. Just reliving the memories with them. Debuting on the roster. I hope you guys are having fun and enjoying it as well. And I want to thank you guys, before I even go any further, for your community creations. Because without your creations, past, present, and future, then, now, forever, we would not be well, I would not be where I am here on this universe mode, so I cannot thank you guys enough. There's so much that happens in life and goes on day to day that we are not in control of, and this is something that I have absolute control of, and it's just reliving history, baby, and I love it, and I hope that you guys are loving it too, and I want to thank you as always for tuning in. Let's get back to setting up this show. Stop being all mushy, right? Alright, so next up we got Mark Henry taking on Christian. Alright. Then going, go, go. Alright, match 4 is going to be a tag team matchup. It's going to be Rikishi and Edge taking on Kurt Angle. Rikishi, Edge. Taking on Angle. And the next pay-per-view for the WWF is going to be Judgment Day. And that's got some pretty big implications there, if you will. So, Kurt Angle and Albert here. Albert, who just recently turned on Scotty 2 Hotty as his partner, is up in the mix on this one. So, big tag team match up there. And then we got the main event here. Match, we're going to delete that one. We don't have this match now. That doesn't happen. So, we're going to go into this. Triple H is in the main event, though. No manager, no Stephanie. Stephanie is not on TV at this time. She's gone. So Triple H here, and he will be taking on Y2J, Chris Jericho. Baby! And this is a #1 contenders matchup. The winner will face Hogan next week on SmackDown. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's start this show. It's all set. Let's play. Alright, so excuse me there. So we start off the show, and the undisputed heavyweight champion Hollywood Hulk Hogan comes out to the ring, and he says Triple H will get his rematch tonight. Triple H interrupts, and then Mr. McMahon interrupts. Triple H will not get his rematch tonight. Mr. McMahon makes a #1 contenders match. Tajiri and Tori chat with Billy Gunn, Chuck, and Rico backstage, and they're making fun of Tori in her geisha outfit. Match #6, we have a 6-man tag, which is Maven, Al Snow. I mean, match #1, excuse me. As you guys can see right there, match #6. Good lord. Match #1 is a 6-man tag. And we got Billy Kidman, Maven, Al Snow taking on the Cruiserweight Champion Tajiri and the WWF Tag Team Champions Billy and Chuck. And we're going to go ahead and send that one. Billy and Chuck. No, excuse me. Billy Kidman. Al Snow and Maven are going to get the win. We're going to play the second one here. That's the debut on Randy Orton. But before we do that, let's talk about what else happened on this after match 1. Kurt Angle chatted backstage with the local security guard about his new t-shirt. Mr. McMahon introduces Randy Orton, son of Cowboy Bob Orton, WWE legend, and future Hall of Famer. Stacy Keibler makes a pass at Randy when Vince isn't in the office, and Vince comes back, and she plays the victim, and McMahon makes a match tonight, his debut match tonight against Hardcore Holly. So here we go. Randy Orton's WWF on-screen TV debut. Let's get into this. Recreating history here. Let's have some fun. I mean, look at that Bob Holly. That Bob Holly was pretty damn good. That snap suplex by Hardcore Holly. Headbutt by Holly. Nice elbow drop by the big guy. The over 400-pound Hardcore Holly. Sidewall slam. Headbutt by Holly. Orton went to big right. And Randy now. Looking at now. Holly counters. Holly had to kick to the spine. Hardcore Holly's been all over Randy Orton. Orton up in that vertical suplex. No, Orton out the back door. Chop block. Running drop kick. Not phasing Holly at all. Holly pulled him into a kick. Orton kicking out. Needed a face. Orton now firing away. Hitting him with that European uppercut. Holly going for a cradle. Hooking him. Just a 2. Running DDT by Randy Orton. Orton hooking him backbreaker. Just a 1. Orton. Nice suplex by Randy Orton. He's got him hooked. T-bone. And Holly rolling to the floor now. Holly knows he's in trouble. Shit. Vertical suplex. Up and down goes Orton. Orton nailed him with the strike, but he missed. Running clothesline. He was going for his signature there. Orton got a little greedy. Here goes to that suplex again. Clothesline by Orton. Orton headed to the top. Randy gonna fly perhaps. Double ass handle. Holly with a big shot. Holly, what's he going for? Oh, bad suplex on the ring apron. Into the ring he goes. Orton with the counter. Orton set him up. Overdrive. Holly kicking out. Power slam. DDT by Orton. Orton wants him up. Here we go. Orton with that crossbody. Not enough. Holly at the clothesline. Orton uppercutting away. European uppercuts. Like they're going out of style. Orton dropkick. Shit. Missed that one. Holly, making me eat a foot. Orton rolling outside to the apron. Orton counters. Big tomahawk in the back home. Headbutt by Holly. Holly with an elbow drop. Holly driving a knee of Orton down into the mat. And Holly working a leg. Torquing it. Orton in a lot of pain. Holly again. Knee smash. Orton with the counter. Running crossbody. Orton feeling it. These two men going at it tooth and nail. Randy Orton already with an impressive performance tonight. Orton hooking him. Sidewall slam. Randy had it up. Randy hit it. Both men are down. Randy did connect with it, but I don't know how much he caught of it. Going for the cover though. Oh. Holly with a damn rope break. Orton now hammering away. Orton going for the pin. After that power slam. Randy got him. Throw up the O. Alright. Got it in. Randy Orton getting a dub in his debut match against Hardcore Holly. So after that match, Kurt Angle wants his new t-shirt to be worn and seen worldwide. And Edge swaps the design. Then Kurt Angle goes to the ring to unveil his new design. And Edge interrupts and apologizes. And then we get the You Suck t-shirt reveal. After that, we go into match number 3, which we're going to play that one after that 4-star matchup with Randy Orton, Young Randall. We're going to play this one with Mark Henry taking on Christian. Now, this is happening because Mark Henry's been doing these feats of strength backstage on SmackDown, and everyone's been losing money to Mark Henry because he's winning every week. And he rolls a frying pan, a skillet. He rolls one up, and Christian loses money again. And then Christian bops Mark Henry in the back of the head with the bad boy, drops him. It's wild. But Mark Henry here facing off against Christian. And Mark starting off, Gorilla Press. No, Christian rolling him up. I was about to say, we ain't playing that game. Not today. Henry starting things off. Just going right to town on Christian. Power slam. Elbow drop to the back. And Mark Henry's the big stomp. The big guy's just all over Christian at this point in time, this conjuncture in the match. Irish whip now, taking him all the way to the floor. Christian in trouble on the outside. He better figure something out. Some way to get some offense in on Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. Christian out, getting some strikes in. DDT, nailing it. A stomp by Christian. Stomp on the arm. Christian going for a suicide, and that's what he just committed as he went face first into the outside ring barricade. Big time shot there by Mark Henry. Irish Whip pulling him back in. Sidewall slam. Jumping knee drop. And he just bounced right off Mark Henry. Tossed up, and down he goes. Henry with the pin. Just a 1. Not enough damage done to Christian yet. And Henry deadlifts him. Enter a running power slam. Henry again. Running power slam once again. Christian fighting with everything he's got. 747. Big splash by Mark Henry. Here's the cover. Christian kicking out. Drop kick, he bounced right off of him. Henry catching him with the leg drop as he missed the spinning wheel kick. Downward spiral. Christian working him over. Christian going to town, baby. Shot to the back. Christian some rights. Shot to the back. Single leg. Driving him down. Christian getting the better of him. Irish whip into the corner. Christian nailed him. Henry nailed him. Mark Henry, what's he going for here? No, no, Christian with that counter. And Christian, his stinking spear. I nailed it on Henry. Will that be enough? Nice. Alright, took it out of Mark. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. I'm gonna get Mark back with the win. Let's rematch it. 3-star match. Now we're gonna restart that. That's the last one we're playing. It has to end the way we want it to end, damn it. Henry's a power slam. I said, just go to town on his ass. Power slam. Christian striking DDT. Irish whip. Roundhouse kick, stunning Henry a little bit. Caught him right flush on the forehead. With the heel of his foot. DDT again. Henry has gotta, somehow, some way, stop this onslaught of Christian. Oh, tornado DDT. A suicide tornado DDT. You ain't gonna let me count on nothing. And I'm gonna just beat his ass. Beat him up, break his neck, break his neck. Henry on the outside, running power slam. And hit me in the back with a skillet. I mean, it's some good shit though. I laughed my ass off. Henry sold the fuck out of it. It made a good pop too. Like, damn, he nailed his ass. Abdominal stretch. He's got locked in. Henry smiling. Showing off that awesome scrum. Just hip tossing him. Headbutt by Henry. Elbow drop to the spine. And Mark with a big stomp. STO. Henry again, scooping him. Power slam. Not yet. Not enough damage done. Christian rolling to the floor. And Mark Henry to the outside as well. Henry taking him back in. Was Mark setting him up for a powerbomb? No, Christian fighting his way out. Big rights by Christian. Forearm. Next snap. Henry counters, yes. Running clothesline. Henry ducks. Henry to back body drop. And Henry, spine buster on Christian. Would that be enough? Christian kicking out. Mark Henry hitting the ropes. 747. There it is. He used it. Sweet. Get his ass up. Henry decimated him with that clothesline. Henry at the sidekick. Power slam. Oh my. Here we go. Now it's time. Get his ass up. Bear. The silverback. Mark Henry. And a kick out. Christian finding a way. Nobody home. I was damn sure kicking him. Oh, downward spiral. He split Henry open. Henry to an STO. That angered the big guy. Rope break. Power slam off the ropes. Henry just making him pay. Knee drop, nobody home. Henry hooking him. He's got it locked. Damn, rope break again. No. Christian. Unrelenting. Counter by Captain Charisma. DDT. Driving him down. Henry rolling to the floor. Christian eating the mat. And there's a leg drop. Henry to counter. Christian with the rugs. Hammering away. Irish whip now. Christian to roundhouse. A spinning wheel kick. Henry to the top. Henry throwing him off the top rope. Knee drop again. Nobody home. Christian, what's he going for? Snapping the arm. And working the arm. Christian now wrenching it. Knee drop. And Henry paying the price. No. Counter. STO. 1, 2. No. Not enough. Calf kick. Henry kicking attitude. Christian with an Irish whip, pulling him back in. Beautiful neck breaker by Christian. Christian now looking at Christian wasting time. He's taunting. Henry counters the DDT back body drop by Mark Henry. Henry hitting the ropes. 7:47. Damn. Rope break. Counter by Christian. Counter by Mark Henry. There we go. Power slam. Henry picking him up. Here we go. Here's that bear hug again. He's got it. And Christian ain't got no choice but to tap. Alright, so after Mark Henry defeats Christian, we go into the next part. Mark Lloyd interviews Chris Jericho. And then Rikishi and Edge. Mark Henry wearing that cut. A badge of honor, 3.5-star matchup for the world's strongest man. Finally got that dub with him. I'm very happy about that. Alright, so the next match, the tag match up here, as you see, Rikishi and Edge taking on Kurt Angle and Albert. And Kurt Angle and Albert are going to get the win. And in the next one here, the main event, the #1 contenders match of Chris Jericho taking on Triple H. But before that one, it's time to testify. And a fan attempts to steal Reverend Devon's his offering. And Devon chases him down and beats him down. Thou shalt not steal. So the winner of this match next week will face Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. And that winner is going to be Chris Jericho with help from The Undertaker. And Undertaker and Chris Jericho destroyed Triple H after this match. So, that'll be that. That is episode number 17 in the books. I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. Be sure to check out these wonderful community creations. I want to thank you guys for those.